Hi, I'm Rainfreeze9876, and welcome to part 19. And no missions this time, but we are, now that we can do the side activities like the races, we're going to go take care of those really quickly and unlock the cars. And because I'm in a race, I'm definitely got a faster car for this. Imagine me trying to win those races with the tub I've been using. Yes, that's the car's actual name.
Bacon! Exciting, informative, innovative.
Also, if you maybe have some information, maybe a question that we didn't touch on here today, don't hesitate. Dropping us a line at P.O. Box 23574-918, Paradise City, zip code 3.
Don't be afraid to call us at 555-4327 or the letters GEAR for Gear Talk. Alright, we got some exciting things going on today. I'm going to take the next caller that calls in right now. Caller, you're on the air. You have a comment or a question?
Hey guys, yeah, I was just calling in to say I love the show, and I got me a tornado over here and a flat cannon on the front, and I'm just driving around and blowing some shit up.
Hey, you know, that's what I'm saying. Take the day off, blow some people up. You know what? Now, if it makes you happy, then more power to you, so I don't think that we should judge you. I think, to be honest, if I wasn't cooped up in the studio right now, there's a good chance that I'd be tanked, driving around in my Blade, and, you know, barbecuing a few people with my dashboard hibachi, you know?
Oh, yeah, man, I completely understand. You know, happiness is a numbers game. The more people you kill, the more your numbers go up, and the happier you are.
Yeah, see, I agree with that, you know? I really do. Vinny, you know, any comment here?
I'm a little confused.
About, you know, what's confusing about, you know, enjoying, you know, your day off by blowing a lot of people up and, you know, just having fun, you know, being reflective, if you will.
Well, you know, I mean, I think we lost a little bit of the fantasy.
Yeah, I could kind of see where you're coming with that, because, you know, it used to be that, well, just for instance, when I was a kid, I used to sit on top of the roof of my house because my dad...
Alright, now, there's the next race.
And so I had a lot of time to think. And I think to myself, you know, one day I'm going to grow up to be this great guy who's going to have this really kick-ass car and a radio show, and I'm going to blow up people. Sure. That's my hobby. A lot of people would say, you know, that's my job. I don't want to do that. That's my hobby, because I enjoy that. Right. And now here I am, and I'm not afraid to say this, that I enjoy blowing people up. You know, people piss me off. You know, I hit them. I hit them with whatever I got. I like to hit them with the scatter gun, because that really freaks people out, because it's so loud.
There's a police in this thing, but yet people
then they don't know.
GTA
I enjoy that.
every
Am
day
I a criminal?
Not even
I don't think I
care. Especially me.
You are either.
I understand the fantasy thing, though, because that is kind of, you know, brought it down to our level now. It's not this unreachable goal. Like, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a Merlin. You know, I wanted to be, you know, a guy who could cast spells and do all that kind of Aya Newt shit. But that's not realistic. I can't become one of these guys because, you know, open the paper. No one's hiring for Merlins.
It's a dying breed.
It really is. And, you know, to be honest, you'd have to work a lot to be a Merlin. I mean, you'd be in the, you know, casting spells and whatnot constantly. It's like full-time work, you know, for part-time pay, and I'm not going to do that. So I got this radio gig. But what I'm saying here is, I think, sir, don't judge yourself. I don't want you to feel guilty. I don't want you to sit at home saying, am I doing the right thing, save the trees? It's not about that. You need to know that you are doing a service, because a lot of these punks that you're wasting on the street are assholes to begin with, right? Am I right?
Hell yeah, you're right. Matter of fact, here comes some assholes right now. Hey, I gotta go. Gotta waste these motherfuckers.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for the call. Hey, again, another great call right there.
Great stuff.
A man who's not afraid to drive around listening to the best radio station, number 37, I might add.
96.2, Gear Talk.
555-4327. As some of you listeners may know, last night, my wife decided to leave me.
No, Frank.
Yeah.
Some permanent brain damage, and then I would let them come back up for air. But, you know, I wouldn't kill them.
Hey, yeah, that's interesting. I want to thank you for taking my call.
Hey, no problem. I'm going to send you a coffee mug.
But yeah.
Disposable,
I wonder how much money I got. 90.
napkin.
Okay, well, thank you, Stu.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Well, I gotta tell you something. I got a letter right here. And believe it or not, it's on homemade paper, which I think is really just sweet, but let me just tell you what it's about. Dear Stu, we believe in peace and love and harmony. Here on
alright.
commune in Lava Falls. We believe that what's going on there is wrong. You shouldn't kill people, you should love people. Instead of running someone over, give someone a ride. We believe that things are good.
Hippies in the apocalypse. I wonder if there would be any hippies in a post-apocalyptic
sweet.
world.
If we just all work together, everything will...
Come on.
Signed, Nomads. Let me tell you something, Nomads. The 60s died. That's right, they're gone. You hippies, you hippie freaks, look. You're not chanting, singing Kumbaya around the fire anymore. This is a world where that kind of thing doesn't happen. You want to teach the world to sing? Let me tell you what to sing. Why don't you sing that people need to die? People like you. Nomads. You ought to be called no houses because you live off the land, you morons. Look, here's the deal. While you're sitting there eating your bean burritos, making your clothes, and wondering how you're going to make it through the next day, and how can things be cooler, what you should do, instead of making a dress for yourself or a shirt for yourself, why don't you make that a long rope and just hang yourselves? That's what you should do, because you're a waste to society. I'm so tired of these bleeding heart liberals telling me that we don't need war, we need peace, when they're not living in a real world. They need to take a step into the real world and see what we got. What we got out here are people murdering people, people driving over people, people just trying to live. That's your normal society right there. I killed 4 people on my way to work this morning myself, and I gotta say this, it felt pretty good. I suggest, as a nomad, you should try to pawn all your stuff together, sell your wares, and buy one gun. Everybody pop off a few shots into a carcass, see how fun it is. You wouldn't be nomads anymore.
Oh, come on.
Myself. Me and my kid Tommy and my daughter Veronica, we're going to come out there next weekend. And you know what we're going to do?
Now, Rudy peacefully said, "Stop sweating on my couch," and all of a sudden she attacks me. I don't understand women sometimes.
Like you were the one sweating.
You always have to blame the woman because it's her fault. That's how I look at it. You know, guys are in the cars and guns
all over again,
scratching, you know, stuff like that. The classics, you know, more of a cerebral thing, if you will.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one, Frank.
Women, on the other hand, are into yelling at you, complaining, scratching. They like to scratch as well, and telling you what you can do and when you can do it, and telling you when your friends can come over.
About women.
They're like vagina police.
Vagina police?
Yeah, vagina police. And, you know, I'm a SWAT team, suburban white alcoholic trash. And she's got a problem with that. So, you know, I think it's like water and oil, you know, so I just had to go. So now, single man, I gotta look for a new place. You know, I was thinking, you know, maybe get a place over in Blister Canyon or something, you know, something nice. Something that says, Frank lives here.
And is single. Give us a call, 555-GEAR.
Yeah, the phone's just lit up. All right, hey, caller, you're on the air.
Yes, my name is Delicious. I was wondering if you could give me some advice. I have to travel into Lava Falls quite often. I'm having problems when I come back to my vehicle after I've done all my errands. These damn gauchos keep stealing my expensive Sparkle Boy rims off my...
We interrupt this broadcast for a late-breaking weather report. Blister Canyon has been issued a tornado warning. This tornado is a Class 5 tornado, which means it could tear your fucking head off. I'm Heath McGillivray with another late-breaking weather report.
But what I always advise you is you buy 4 different sets. For each tire have a different key, right?
Because I can't do that,
that way the gaucho,
or can I?
They can't come up there unless they have 4 keys. They cannot get all 4 of your tires, okay? And tires are one of the biggest investments you can make for your car. But watch out for them tricky gauchos, a lot of them can suck.
And not the car.
The bolts right off your tires. So, you know, I used to race professionally for like 2 years, and I used to have a gaucho fix. Let me tell you what, those little guys, they are quick and fast.
How did that work?
That didn't work much. They sat around tanning all day and rubbing each other with jellies. You know, I'd be down a few laps, whatnot. You know, you can win or lose a race by pit crew. I'd pull up and I'd say, I need 4 tires, guys, quick. jack the spoiler down. And so they go to work, they start taking the tires off. One of the guy puts his big arm in there.
Okay, come on.
He puts a purple Jesus air freshener on my dash in the front there, and I'm like, okay, how's that gonna make me win the race, guys? Let's get the tires on. I look over, they're running across the field with my tires. And I'm thinking, hey guys, I need them on the car. I can't win this race with rims. You know, and so I had a pit meeting that night. I said, guys, come on. The Gauchos, you know, I'm going out on a limb here hiring you guys, you know, and you're stealing my tires every race. Every 8 laps, I lose 4 tires, okay? I'm losing money here. Even if I won every race, I still couldn't afford the tires that you guys are using to build rafts to float back to the homeland, okay? I don't understand that, you know, let's be professional, guys. Work your way up. You know, they don't race riding lawnmowers here. This is professional racing, guys, you know? Let's put the tires on a car, get me going, okay? Don't be, when I pull up into the pit, don't be sitting there tanning it up and drinking. You know, turn the margarita machine off. I tell you what, if the margarita machine needed tires, that thing would be running good. They put a spoiler on that bitch, and one of the Gauchos was up on the front screaming like a goddamn siren.
You know, looking at him, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, but, so that would be my advice. My advice, locking lugs, or find a new parking spot. You know, get a garage, get a car alarm. Hey, there's one right there. You can hot wire straight off the battery wire. You jink it up against the back of the lug nut right there, right? And so when someone were to touch your tires, they're going to get 12 volts straight up the booty. You understand what I'm saying? And,
oh, that's brilliant.
Hey,
that tornado almost got me, too.
You're going to have problems when you blow a tire. You're going to get a nice little juice on you before you can fix it. But hey, just take it down to Earth, Wind, and Tires. Those guys, they won't know. Half of them are drunk anyway. All right, next caller, 96.2 Gear Talk Radio. You're on the air.
Hello. My name's Mac.
How you doing, Mac?
I'm doing good.
All right, hey, are you drinking? No.
I'm not old enough to drink.
Mac, how old are you?
I'm full.
Mac, you're 4 years old, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And you can use the phone?
Uh-huh. All by myself.
Wow, got a little Einstein over here. All right, Mac, you have a question?
Like, yeah. I want to know how to put a flat cannon on my trike.
All right, I'm not really sure what a flat cannon is. You mean flat cannon?
White.
Oh, well, you want to put it on a trike. Let me ask you this. How much does this trike weigh?
I would guess probably about 100.
Okay, a 4-year-old calling you the
all right, so I'm guessing about 4 pounds there. But the only problem is by putting weapons on a trike is if you have, like, let's say you put a scattergun on it, right?
Right.
You know, crowd separator. You launch that thing off, and you're going to find yourself 6 feet into the next building. It's going to launch you backwards, all right? There's problems with that. You're going to have to figure out how to get around that. Because
to counterbalance the recoil.
Yeah, exactly, because you're going to find yourself with a tire right up your doo-doo.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's not fun.
No, it's not.
Now
Mac,
I've done all the races. Should I do the sniper? It's not one.
Well, my joints.
Okay, that's nice. But I don't really have the car to fight it.
Yeah, that sounds like fun there. You know, when I was a kid, interesting, we used to go up into my treehouse, and we'd make these Molotov cocktails, right? And then a postman would come by, and we'd drop them on him. And he got so mad, he'd be on fire, and he'd be screaming, hey, someone put me out! And my cousin Vinny, he'd pee on him. Hello! And so, yeah, needless to say, we didn't get any more postcards for the house, so we haven't got bills forever. So my dad was very happy about that.
He did make you drop all the subscriptions to the porn nags, though.
Yeah, we got those. We made sure we had to go down and pick those up.
Pay dirt!
You know, Mac, I gotta be honest with you. It's very exciting to see that the youth today interested in weaponry.
Watch out.
All right,
man, that tornado's been so good, too.
You know, we're hiring for interns down here, Mac. You know, you can come down and work for us.
Consider it done.
All right, listen, you come down. The address is P.O. Box 2357 4918, Paradise City, zip code 3.
I'm jumping on my bike.
Okay.
All right. Hey, that was an exciting call there.
You know what? It is.
Just a thunderstorm
It's
warning.
reassuring.
It is.
When you get a phone call like this one, you know, gives you faith in the future.
You know, just when you thought, you know, that things are going downhill, you know, everybody's killing everybody.
Right.
Then you get a call like this, and it makes you kind of sit back and really go, you know, there is hope. That one day it's not going to be so bad. Kids will rise up with their weapons
shot them through some bushes
and start controlling this beautiful land that we have. And Mac, I think Mac is very inspirational.
That's why we're 37th in the rating.
That's right. People like Mac.
Yeah, not only do we answer questions about vehicles and weaponry, we give a little...
Man, you only get
That's
one.
right. We help the youth. I like to, you know, and this may sound egocentrical, but we do help the youth. When you look at it from afar, a lot of people say, yeah, you guys are just constantly talking about, you know, blowing people up and hitting people with cars and stuff like that. But I think we go beyond that. You know, when someone like Matt calls up and has a question, reach out to the kid. You know, we almost give him a hug if you could do that on radio, which you can't. But that's not my point. My point is that we help that kid, and one day that kid is going to go into a bar and blow someone up, and I hope he thinks about us, honestly. I'm getting a little emotional, but that's all right.
It's all right. Take a second, control yourself. Listen, you're listening to 96.2 Gear Talk Radio. 555 Gear. Call us up. We're going to take a break.
Want to go where all the action is? Then you want Hotters. Hotters, home of the tiny, tiny shorts and big wings. That's right, wings. The best prairie dog wings in Loserville. Check out what some of our hot waitresses have to say.
Hot? Oh, I love it here. I don't wear any pants. We serve prairie dog wings and watch lots of violent games on the sports channels. Come eat my wings. I mean, our wings. She's new here, but she doesn't wear any pants either. And she's got big
wings. That's right. We got the best wings in Loserville. Hotters, home of the tiny, tiny shorts and big wings.
All right, 96.2 Gear Talk Radio, 555-4327, or the word gear. You want to write us, P.O. Box 235-74918, Paradise City, zip code 3. I'm excited about this next call, and I think you will be too, Vinny. Caller, you're on the air.
Yes, hello, Vinny. This is your mother.
No, don't. I told you, don't call me while I'm on the air.
Yeah, I'm calling because I haven't talked to you in so long.
Yeah, that's right, because I got a job. It's called radio.
Yeah, but you don't work that much. You can call your mom.
Frank,